Hi, my name is Brittany Stevens. This is Tracy Menard, Rhonda Ford, and Ruth Light. We are the 5th grade team at Rivercrest Elementary. We would like to discuss with you today how important our team agenda and minute notes are to the team and to keeping us focused on student learning. The very first thing that we discuss in our meeting are the meeting objectives, and that's exactly what we want to talk about and get accomplished during our meeting. And we stay focused around the 4 essential PLC questions. The first question in each PLC cycle is, what do we want students to be able to do? What do we want them to learn? This is where we unpack essential standards and talk about each individual skill that we will be teaching to the children. The next question is, how will we know if students have learned? And this is where we discuss specific assessments, when we will assess and how we will assess, even with specific dates in mind. And we discuss how students, the second question is, how will we know if students have learned? So we discuss exactly who is close, who is far, or who is already excelling at that skill, which leads us into what we will do for students who are not learning. That's the third question. What we do for students who are not learning is where we really talk about the focus for our interventions, not only the interventions that take place in our classroom, but in the other interventionists' classrooms. And we really discuss what specific skills that we need to hone in on and focus on to get students to that goal. And the last essential question is, what will we do for students who are already proficient? This is where we discuss as a group what we want to do with our students who are meeting the goal, what enrichment activities that we think needs to take place in our class. And as long as we stay focused on those 4 PLC questions, it really guides us into the student learning. Now Tracy's going to talk to you about our team norms.
Hi, I'm Tracy Menard, and just as students need rules for their group project, this is like our teacher PLC project. So we need norms to keep us in focus on that also. So some of our norms are to always be on time, to stay on topic, so we try to keep from having a lot of sidetracked conversations. We know we don't have to worry about what we say. It could be something that you may think is silly, but if it's working with your students, then we are open to that, because this is a safe place to always communicate that with us. We encourage each other to shine on celebrations, even if it's a small celebrations. And we just try to stay focused on our students and their learning. And now Rhonda will tell you about our goals.
Thank you, Tracy. I know that we all agree that discussing our goals is probably the most important part of our team meeting. We always decide upon a specific outcome before we teach the skill. We try to shoot for 80% proficient overall for each of the skills being taught in both literacy and math. When the students reach this goal, that's when we reward them. This is part of our team celebration, which Mrs. Light will now discuss for us.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Miss Light. Celebrations is another important part of our team meetings, so that we never forget to celebrate the small achievements the students have made. It may be as small as an extra recess, or it may be as large as special treats. But this encourages the teachers and it motivates the students as well. We think all aspects of the agenda make the perfect recipe for determining what each student needs and how to apply the data for further instruction and intervention. Thanks to Solution Tree for providing us with the leadership we needed in developing an agenda that helps our team focus on the needs of each student to ensure their success. Thank you.